Hello, Libra. How are you all doing? Oh, shit. I hope you are all doing well. We're just going to jump right into it. The Six of Cups keeps wanting to come out, so... weird. I feel like these two need to stay together, for sure. Okay, Libra. This reading is for any Libra, Sun, Moon. I'm a Moon. Rising in Venus. Any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Libran, okay? As always, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You will know if I'm talking to you, if it's part of your story, okay? If it does resonate with you, connect to me. Actually, this is a side message. Sorry. That's what I just got. If it does if it does resonate with you, connect with me. Leave me a comment, hit that like button. I hate the shameless plugging bullshit. But it's not about that. It's about, I just want to know if, something hits home. Connecting with you guys is the best part of the gig. I say it every month. If it does not, however, resonate with you, you can feel free to check out any wonderful reader we have here on YouTube, or you can check out your moon and ascendant sign, and I also recommend your Venus. And you can do that for multiple platforms by Googling your, knowing your birth date, but it's also about where you were born and the time. Libra, what's going on? Since I'm a Libra moon, and I've been dating a Libra for fucking 18 years, I typically can slip into Libra's energy pretty quickly. Last night when I was trying to do Virgo's reading, you guys kept showing up, okay? Tonight, you are all over the map. Not you. Libran collective energy is all over the map, okay? I can't get a really solid, yes, a few things keep coming out together, but it's like, to me, it's like such a polar opposite from last month, and I've been telling you guys, like, it's okay, you've worked for this, you've deserved this, you've worked for this, and now it's like, what the fuck happened, for some of you, what the fuck happened, okay, but I see it getting better. I almost switched up my layout from an intuitive back to either the Celtic Cross or the past, present, future, because I was just so fucking mind-boggled with what's been going on with you guys. As I said before, a separate message jumped out, and I felt like putting that off to the side. The Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. So some of you guys may be having someone from your past. I don't really feel like it's a lover. I feel like it's a platonic issue. Like a friend, a cousin, maybe, and you are feeling defeated by their presence. You are feeling defeated because there's conflict that comes with this person every time they come around, I want to say. Definitely some of you guys, it is a boy, man-woman dynamic, but it's not necessarily romantic, for some of you, okay? Some of you, it could be, you know what I mean? Six of Cups is childhood memories, it's nostalgia, it's, people from the past coming back around. You, Libra, need to ascertain whether they're worth your fucking time or not. It doesn't really seem like they are. It seems like every time they come around, they bring drama, they bring conflict, they bring pettiness, they bring, arguments that you really don't want to be a part of, okay? So I feel like that was a separate message that needed to be delivered separately. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And it's going to come out again. I know one of these cards is. How many of those? That's good, though. Alright, cool. Cool. One more card for my lovely Libras. Let's make it a fucking good one, y'all. Yeah, okay. So it's not as doom and gloom as I was feeling for you in the pre-shuffle. There's some tendencies, some, Queen of Cups. Okay. We have one major arcana, Queen of Cups. Definitely could be connecting with Cancerian energy here. Pisces, Cancer, obviously Scorpio as well, but we have the High Priestess here and this Chariot. We have 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 7, no, hold on, check this shit out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just heard something's coming full circle for you. Alright, let's check this out. Bottom of the deck energy, Libra, is 8 of Wands. This was a big player in your last month's reading. The 8 of Wands is clarity in an unresolved situation. This is needing to find out a piece of information to move on. Usually it is one of the most positive in its suit, in the suit of Wands. The Ace, the 3, and the 8. This also, I feel the need to tell you, when I was learning tarot, this represents the trade of carpentry, because it's representative of scaffolding, I've heard. So some of you guys could be getting word about work coming up. Maybe even a job that you've never done before. You know, say you're a plumber and you're like, fuck, you know, shit's going down everywhere, I kind of need a job. I do see a little bit of that anxiousness around money here. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a tangent, but you have received, or will soon receive, some information that will allow you to move forward. But when you get this said information, it is going to make things really speed up. Like, you are going to be inundated with phone calls, with emails, with people wanting your attention, with people needing your attention, and your cooperation, I just heard. So, like, oh, the 3 of Wands is here. So would you look at that? Just look at it. Libra. So, Libra, such a Libran fucking energy here. Indecisive, back and forth. Weighing it out on the scales, you know, like. Alright, I'm gonna just try to show you guys the layout. And we're gonna see what's going on for y'all. Alright? I keep hitting that fucking easel. Alright. Libra. Could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Male, female, doesn't matter. But this could also be you taking on the energy of compassion. You know what I mean? Woo. And I just threw myself on the floor, because that's my fucking court card. Niki Cinematography School, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. Where the hell did you go? Alright, she fell in the reverse, though. Okay. If you just give me 1 second here, Libra. My poor Libra, is always waiting on me, so. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, just like last month, we have 5 out of 10 majors for you, okay? So, I feel like there's 2 different sets of Libras here. Some of you have been working very hard in getting through this past energy. It's only been like 3 or 4 months now that I've been telling you guys it's okay, everything's good, everything's alright, okay? But in the back of your head, Libra, what the fuck? In the back of your heads, you have been trapped in a prison of your own making. Boom. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is essentially the feeling of being trapped, the feeling of being powerless in your situation. Like, you can do nothing right in the situation, you can do nothing at all. See, she is tied up, but if she just wiggles a little bit, she realizes that her ties, the ties that bind her, are actually not that tight. She can slip right out of there. Okay? And then, taking off the blindfold, she realizes, well, fuck, these swords are fucking open in the middle. I am not stuck in this intellectual prison. I can get myself out of it. but yet still, something is keeping you up at night, Libra. Something is making you worry. Something's haunting you, I just heard. Something is like, and it's not like the last couple months where it's been like oh, boo, things aren't going well. I think it's money. It is for a lot of people right now, Libra, okay? Things seem to be going well in your love life, the Star, the Hierophant, healing a marriage, healing a relationship, healing your relationship with God, with spirituality. But definitely I feel like what is mind-fucking you, Libra, at the moment is, this is the card of the Miser, the Four of Pentacles. You are worried about providing. You are worried about holding on to the coin, obviously because of, like, what's going on right now, which I really don't like to touch on in my reading. Says I don't want to, speak out that shit into the universe too much. I don't not acknowledge it. I'm not saying it's not happening. I just don't want to buy into the fear aspect of it. Anywho, I feel like a lot of you guys are very concerned about the next few months, the next year, and how things are going to pan out for you financially. But this is what I keep telling you guys, Libra. This is like the 4th month in a row now. Okay. Yeah. There is an element of the unknown. The High Priestess. There's an element of a secretive thing. Maybe it's because you're keeping this feeling from your loved one, your partner, or whatever, because you are too afraid and nervous to talk about it, to admit it, because typically, though indecisive, you really have an easy way of figuring out a way to, for lack of a cheesy term, balance the scales, okay? Now, this also could definitely be, through this stressful time, you guys really finding some sort of spiritual practice to keep you grounded. The Hierophant and the High Priestess is a beautiful combination, especially, let's throw the Star up here. This is hope, peace of mind. This is definitely a part of a spiritual awakening as well. This is definitely, it's not live, what? Oh, okay, thank you. That's my Libra, everybody. This is sometimes finding that spiritual awakening on the tail end of an emotional crisis, So, again, I feel like we're still talking about your past, which is cool, you know what I mean? Fuck it, right? But there's something about these two cards that I'm, like, honing in on right now. They almost look like brother and sister. Although the Hierophant is traditionally about traditionalism, it's about conformity, it's about education, marriage, spirituality, but more so religion. And the High Priestess is more about spirituality. She's more about being in tune with your intuition. She's more about paying attention to your fucking dreams right now, Libra. Look, Libra, tell you all this all the time. Water signs get this reputation that we are very intuitive, we're very psychic people. I'm going to tell you fucking something right now. Air signs are just as intuitive, if not more, than water signs. I've seen so many Libras and Geminis call so much shit, it's uncanny. But you guys second guess it. You guys second guess it because you don't want to be right. Because you know what? It sucks to be right sometimes, especially if it's about a shitty situation, you know what I mean? You're like, I don't want to fucking be right. I don't want to be right about these people. I want to like them. Or I don't want to be right about this fucking terrible fucking pandemic that's going on right now because I saw this coming. It's okay. Own it. Own it, and that's when it becomes your superpower, okay? I feel like I'm spinning off into a tangent here because the focus needs to be, Libra, that the universe has recognized your hard work. luck is turning in your favor. I'm not even going to say luck will soon be turning in your favor. Luck has been turning in your favor. This is just another reminder from the universe, gently, via, them using me as a conduit. It's gonna fucking be okay. Y'all are gonna stop watching me because you're getting the same message every month for the past 3 months. You yourself are starting to envision your future. One of healing. One of confidence. That'd be nice, right, Libra? And things starting to work out. Okay? Last month was a really hunky-dory fucking, woo-woo reading, okay? But we have Cancerian energy here, Aquarius, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. Almost everybody's here. But what I'm saying is, you guys are really envisioning yourself starting to be able to move forward in a positive direction, in a direction that commands, I just heard. Not even just, you want to, maybe I'll be a little more confident. No, you fucking command respect this month. Okay? You're putting shit together, you're putting these plans together, and you're seeing them come together. Okay? You are really slowly healing, though, from some trauma, some emotional fucking fuck you to your person, to yourself. But I want to remind you, Libra, that the Star card is also about hope. Okay? What do you see when you look at the night sky? How do you feel when you look at the night sky? Besides wonder, I am consumed by this feeling of there's something bigger than me. There are forces bigger than me at play here. There are forces bigger than fucking Sally down the street who thinks she's the shit and wants to dump all over me. Fuck that bitch. I'm terrible. Libra, you need to have faith. Some of you desperately need to implement some type, and I'm not gonna fucking preach to you. I'm not trying to be that person. Y'all know me, okay? But some of you definitely need to implement some type of spiritual practice. Even if it's walking in the woods for 20 minutes a day. That's my fucking spiritual practice. That is my sanctuary. I love, if I'm pissed off or anxious, it's just give me 20 minutes, please. Maybe 2 hours, who knows. I'm a flighty Scorpio, so that's besides the point. But this is calling you to believe in something, anything. Hence, why you might be able to start giving yourself a little of self-love, a little compassion, okay? Libra, it's going to be okay. It is currently okay. Think of all the shit that's been going on. Again, I fucking hate talking about this. And I pray that as I say this, I don't look like an asshole. Are you healthy? Yes. Is your family healthy? Yes. There's a lot to be grateful for. And like I said last month, you've started to look at your situation from a perspective of abundance and not lack. Don't go back to lack. Once you go lack, don't go back. You know what I mean? This shit, you have no use for it. I understand the feeling of being, I've been poor my whole life, you know what I mean? I'm not dirt poor, but yeah, I'm pretty close, I can give my daughter what she needs, I could kind of spoil her a little bit, but if I gotta eat crackers for dinner, fucking so be it, because I will not let money control me. I will not let that control me, okay? Yes, I realize you have to pay bills and da-da-da-da. We're the only species on the whole fucking planet that pays to live, but we're the smartest. Figure that one out for me, because I'd like to know. Anyway, you really need to, if this is not money, I heard if this is a situation that you're holding on to, that's been keeping you up at night, that's been making you feel powerless, move away from it. And I'm not talking just about love, I'm talking about a job. I'm talking about a family dynamic. If you have toxic parents, if you have toxic siblings, okay? The end of the day message is, in my rambling Libra, is that you need to let go of this mindset of I want. Because it's more about what you need. Do you have everything you need? As long as you have everything you need, you're good. You may not have everything you want. Most people, even when they start to accumulate those things, they want more. It's a perpetual cycle. And I'm not saying that this is you, Libra, so please don't misread me. But I think that you could really benefit from some good old-fashioned meditation. Some good old-fashioned fucking soul-searching. Because for the past couple months, you guys have been getting really positive energy. And I feel like you're backpedaling a little bit. And I don't want to see that. And I'm a Libra moon, and that affects my emotional state, so I don't want to see that shit either. But I really feel that you guys have the ability and are starting to. So I don't know, something happened in the middle of the month that made this come back, okay? Because as for the rest of your spread, it's all very positive. You know, it could have been you trying to hold on to money. It could have been you trying to hold on to a person. It could have been a person trying to hold on to you, Libra. Okay? But I feel like there was like a thing. You know? Like something. Just like click, and it went back to this feeling of lack. Okay? You need to remember who the fuck you are. You need to remember these plans that you've laid out for yourself, okay? Because a lot of you Libras have been doing a lot of hard work, a lot of soul work, a lot of physical work, a lot of like literal working, and it will come to fruition. You will be able to move forward, and don't move forward just with a little like trot. Blaze your own fucking trail. Move forward with triumph, with confidence, with your self-will intact, Libra. Whether you're solo dolo or you're riding with somebody in shotgun, remember, I can't say that's inappropriate. You drive this car, okay? This car. And whatever type of fuel you put in it is how it's going to run. If you're fueling it with fear and with fucking rigid thinking and fucking a feeling of lack, well, it's going to run like that, you know? If you fuel it with dreams and hopes, fuck it, I don't care if I sound cheesy. And if you fuel it with intuition and good luck and the universe like being like, yeah, man, they deserve this break. This is karma. This is a karmic cycle coming to an end in a positive way. You have fulfilled some type of positive karmic obligation. Some of you guys could be moving away from a karmic, like a karmic partner, that they really are disguised as soulmates, and in fact, they, if you believe in reincarnation and all that shit, some of you may not. You're Libras, you're very, you know, kind of like logical sometimes. Some of you like to dive deep with me into things like this. But some of you guys are moving away from a karmic, I'm feeling right now. This is just coming in. And if some of you thought it was a soulmate, and they are, in a sense, but a karmic is different than a soulmate or a twin flame, which I can't wrap my head around that. A karmic is someone that you have re-met with in this life because you didn't learn the lesson that you were supposed to last time. And as long as you learn the lesson, you can move, you can ascend. This karmic was here to show you something, okay? That's not for everybody. That's for like one person, like 3 people tops, okay? When I saw the Wheel of Fortune card again, I was like, karmic. But you have fulfilled a karmic obligation in good standings, okay? Some of you also, absolutely 100% are stepping into some psychic gifts that you didn't know you had. Oh, and Six of Cups kept falling out. Someone is going to come back around. Remember that platonic friendship that I was talking about? Sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune, this is someone coming back into your life, and you really, 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 I need to reiterate, you need to really decide, Libra, if this connection is worth revisiting again. Again, I feel like it's like a cousin that you haven't seen for a long time, or like, you know, maybe a sibling that you had a rift, you know, there was a rift created between you. I don't feel like that is a romantic connection that's going to be coming back around for you, Libra, but you never know. It could be an old lover, it could be, you know, an old family member. See, I just pulled this right out of the deck. Look to your future. Look to what you've been building, okay? You have two people in your corner at least, Libra. With the 3s in the tarot, you have 1 staff in your hand, 2 at your back. You have 2 people at least in your life that you can think of right now that are in your fucking corner. Your mom, your best friend. Your girlfriend, your best friend. Your freaking father and your cousin. There's at least 2 people, your kid and your mom. There's at least 2 people in your life right now, Libra, that will always have your back, that have had your back since day one. Even if you don't recognize it, they're there, and they will be there. Okay? Get out of this stuck mentality and make shit happen. Knight of Wands, Hangman, Magician. Look at your situation from a different perspective, with passion and creativity, and make that shit happen, baby. Manifest it. You have every fucking tool you need, Libra, to create the happiness, or lack thereof, that you want. Whichever way you choose to go with that is up to you. But next month, I want to read something different for you guys. I really thought this month was going to be a little more like melancholy, and it was going to be like, oh shit. And, you know, last month was like uber positive, and I didn't want to deliver this like doom and gloom message. But nope, same message. Essentially, I apologize. I don't make shit up. I don't shuffle off camera. Not saying people that shuffle off camera. Opal Oracle does, and she's like fucking the best. Her and House of Ocean. Anyway, I just would like to see a different narrative for you next month. Maybe one where I'm not telling you everything's okay. Maybe one, at least, where you know it's okay. Alright. We're going pretty late here. 28 minutes. Wicked deck. Please give me some validating messages for my Libras, or any new messages you feel I need to hear, Source Universe. Please bring me some beautiful messages of healing, confidence, and feeling sure of themselves for my Librans. You don't want to go in, huh? I'm going to have to look back at the camera and see what that was. Remember you got Crystal Ball last month. I think you also got Wisdom Keeper and Book Shadows. And Patterns on the bottom of the deck, actually. Interesting. Timing. Moon. I want to say that's about... Obviously, it sounds like it's about... There's a time and a place for everything. And picking your time to act in... Definitely, this is, 15, 17... This... One of these cards, or both, definitely talk about getting it on, I believe. I think it's Broomstick. Maybe that's what you need. Don't we all? Oh, yay, I never get her. The Queen of Elf May, Magic and Beauty. This is so Venus energy. Wicked Venus energy. Which is your ruler, by the way, if you don't know. Alright, let's fucking get into it. I've been keeping you guys for half an hour now. Alright, so first here, we have the moon. This is your sacral chakra, which is your pleasure center, your reproductive area. Your creativity derives from there. Revelation, timing, and knowing. Okay, when moon appears, it indicates that timing is an important issue to cover, to consider. Everything has its moment of greatest potency and expression. What has been hidden from you now will soon be revealed. That's that High Priestess energy. As you let things flow without obstruction. Chill, babies. If you're seeking fertility, develop a close bond with our mother, the moon, and call for her assistance during the next full moon phase. We just had a full moon in Libra, actually, this month. Why? Oh, wait, you carry hidden treasures and potentials. That's what I just said to you when those last 3 cards dropped out when I was shuffling. You carry hidden treasures and potentials, which can effectively be explored at this moment. Plant the seeds for a bright future and plan ahead. 3 of Wands. Seek the meaning of any dreams that come to you now, and spend time developing your intuitive skills into knowing. I'm not going to say I told you so. I told you so. I'm just fucking around. The high note for this card is heavenly light illuminates a hidden treasure. And the low note is don't be deceived. Learn to stand in your fucking power. Hell yeah. Broomstick also from the sacral chakra, so I was right. They both have a little bit of bow chicka bow wow energy. Preparation, cleansing, and protection. Your energy is potent. You have the ability to see what needs to be cleared away. That's your jam anyway. Therefore, this is a good time to sort out the various cupboards of your life and make sure that they are fresh and up to date. As in, get the fuck rid of stuff that is not good for you. It's toxic. That's poisoning, so to speak, to you. Your sexual energies are active, so expect a new relationship to become intimate. If you are already in an established relationship, you may seek greater involvement or pleasure. Reaffirm your needs to each other and work together to bring the magic back into your sharing. Maybe that's that Hierophant, you guys working on the established connection. Good for you. Broomstick reminds you to enjoy who you are. It may also increase psychic awareness. I'm not fucking kidding. That's what it said. The high note is prepare for fun, frolic, and high energy. And the low note is clear, blocked, or stale energy at all levels. I'm telling you guys, you're psychic, intuitive mofos. Fucking pay attention to those dreams. When you happen to stumble upon this reading, the next night, really try to see if you notice your dreams. A lot of people say I don't have them. They do. Do me a favor. Write them down. Just for yourself. And then go back to it. You may not know. It may hold a really powerful message for you that you may not see until weeks later. Okay. The Queen of Elf May. I'm probably totally fucking up the pronunciation. Magic and beauty. The vibration is the underworld. Ooh, dark. Potential, magic, and beauty. You have the ability. Do you keep hearing that? You have the ability. You have the ability. You have the ability, Libra. You have the fucking ability. You have the ability to see through illusions when this card appears. Tapping into other realities and bringing magic and beauty to all that you touch. Let your spirit fly and take you to the land where dreams may come true. That is awesome. That's so cute. You may be called to reflect the beauty of another back to them, or perhaps to bring some magic into their life. Seek the magic in all situations and call upon the Elephant Queen to guide your journey. You are a powerful mirror for others at this moment. Didn't I fucking say something about mirrors? No, that was last month or something. I don't know. Sorry. The Queen of Elfmay, I have to hear how to pronounce that, can also indicate that you are focusing too much on outer beauty. I'm going to say that again, because I know a few fucking Libras that get caught up in status and looks and things like that. And it's not because they lack them at all. This card could also indicate that you are focusing too much upon outer beauty. Let go and enter your magic. Know that you are beautiful. Okay? Fuck this meat suit. You know what I mean? Like, I have struggled my whole life with fucking low self-esteem. Fuck this meat suit, dude. You know what is beautiful? Is what's in here. And what's in here. That is what's sexy. That is what's beautiful. Okay? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Of course, everybody has some kind of physical, like, spark, you know, some kind of physical connection, but really, truly, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, where do your loyalties lie? Where do your ideals about what is attractive lies and magical? Because love is the most powerful magic, if you ask me. Don't doubt yourself, Libras. I will continue month after month to lift you up if I have to. That's what I do. But I want you to start lifting yourselves up as much as you lift others up. Okay? You guys are beautiful people. I don't believe I've met a Libra that I don't like. Don't think so. Anywho, Libra, I will stop yammering. I love you all very much. I hope you are doing well. Be safe. Be smart. Okay? We got this. Libra, Namaste. Remember who you are. You're awesome. Okay? I think you know that. But we're still getting a little caught up in here, so we need to figure out what that is. And take it to the pair. Peace.